The final stages within divorce or dissolution proceedings is to apply to the court for a final order, previously called the decree absolute in divorce proceedings. Once this is made, you are no longer legally married or in a civil partnership, and both parties are free to marry again or enter into another civil partnership. The final order, however, does not end the financial ties between spouses or partners, and therefore an ex-spouse or partner could make a financial claim against the other in the future, even many years later. It is therefore important that people deal with any financial obligations as well. A clean break order is a type of financial order that is issued following a divorce or dissolution. A clean break order ensures that all the financial ties between ex-spouses' partners are severed, and effectively draws a line under the division of assets after you divorce or your dissolution. Once a clean break order has been approved by the court, it means that no claim can be made on a person's assets in the future, and they cannot make a claim against their former spouse's assets. This will include all capital and property owned, as well as protecting income and pension from further claims, and any future inheritances or windfalls, such as a lottery win. There is a specific wording required within a financial order, which must be signed by both parties and then approved by a court to achieve a clean break. There are limitations to obtaining a clean break order. Where parties have an ongoing financial obligation to the other, it may not be possible to achieve a clean break order. For example, and usually after a very long marriage, if there is a considerable discrepancy in incomes, then the court will consider making a spousal maintenance order. The court can also defer a clean break on capital and inheritance as well, and can do this if there is a maintenance order until the maintenance order is expired. It is important to note the court needs only to consider if a clean break is suitable in those circumstances. It is under no obligation to make one. In short, the answer is no, but a clean break can form part of a consent order. A financial consent order is used when parties have come to an agreement about their finances after a divorce or dissolution. It's a formal way of recording the financial agreement and to be able to apply to the court to enforce the agreed terms if one party fails to keep to the agreement. The agreement could relate to property, pensions, income, child maintenance, or all of these things. The consent order can include the clean break clause, and in that instance, the consent order would also then be a clean break order. Yes, there are scenarios where money can still be claimed without a clean break order. Typical examples include separating when there were no assets, but divorcing years later when there were assets, where one person receives an inheritance, where one person receives a windfall, such as a lottery win, separating amicably but then later falling out, or remarrying using money saved during your previous marriage. Your divorce or dissolution only deals with ending the marriage or civil partnership, not the financial obligations. It is very important, therefore, that as well as ending the marriage civil partnership, you deal with any financial obligations as well. You do have the ability to sever all those financial obligations remaining after a divorce or dissolution with a court order. This could either be a consent order if the two parties can reach an agreement, or following contested court proceedings if you cannot. Solicitors can assist with all aspects of resolving financial issues, from preparing the consent order, helping to negotiate the terms of a financial settlement, or to represent a person within the contested financial remedy proceedings.